welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry about if the video looks a little bit different today. I'm having a little bit of problems with my camera on my laptop at the moment, but I'm hoping to sort that out soon and get back to the original setup. But right now I'm just using my phone. I had to do this video today because, oh my gosh, this is what I've been talking about from all my previous videos. I know I've sounded a little bit negative, but when I'm talking about mentality and having the right mentality to push yourself through hard times kind of thing, and that's in football, in life, in everything, you've got to have the right mentality. So when you come up to a hurdle, you can jump over it, or you've got enough to at least fight back. You see what I'm saying? But right now, this team doesn't have enough to do anything. They are just really, really mentally fragile kind of thing. As soon as a little bit of pressure comes to them, they're crumbling. And that comes from the manager. I'm telling you now, that comes from the manager, because Mikel Arteta, he always has to make a big deal about everything. Everything has to be a special moment, and we have to put in all our energy, and it's all about working and come on, we're going to feel the moment and everything. He's always hyping up situations when they don't need to be, and that adds pressure. That adds pressure more than anything, but you're not really giving any real direction on what you want us to do. Because when we're looking at the game, it's the same thing time and time again. 4 years now, and we're playing the same boring football where we're giving the other teams a chance. Because they've clocked on to what we're doing now, we're giving the other teams a chance to actually win the game, be in the game and win it now. Other teams have realised that, if we just let Arsenal mess around with the ball in their own half like they like to do anyway, and make them believe that they're in control of the game, when we get the ball, we can just quickly put some pressure on them. They're going to crumble. They're waiting for us to make a mistake now. Where our plan, or Mikel's plan, was to wait for them to make a mistake, they're waiting for us to make a mistake now, because they know mentally we are fragile. We're just not ready to go on and win. We're scared. Like I said, we're scared to win, guys. And this is proof. This is proof. Again, we're coming to this stage of the season and the same thing's happening. It can't be coincidence. And the board are looking to give Mikel a new contract. So again, you're gonna reward failure kind of thing, because you're giving him a new contract. He hasn't even won anything yet. You might have thought he is, but if anything, if you've learned anything from the previous seasons, really and truthfully, you should have waited. You should have waited before you start talking about new contract kind of thing, because you know this man's capable of crumbling. This team is capable of crumbling. And right now, we are crumbling, guys. I know people might think, but I could see this happening for a long time. For a long time, I could see this happening. Only if Mikel, like I said, if he can make the attack as good as he's made the defense, would be an amazing team. But for some reason, he just doesn't have the skills to be able to do that. He doesn't have the mentality to be brave enough so we can push and take chances, risks. Everything has to be meticulously planned. You see what I'm saying? Because again, look, we needed something to change the game. Look how long he had to go and talk to his staff, this coach, that coach, Heinzer, let's have a Steinberg, let's have a chat, kind of thing. Like, why is there no pre-plan? Why is there no plan B? You're telling me you've been here for 5-6 years now and you haven't got a plan B? It's just all on plan A? And we just keep on pushing and trying the same thing again and again, and hopefully one of them will go in. And one of them did go in. We got a flipping penalty. We scored another set piece, but not a corner. It was a penalty this time. This is the only goal that we could score against Bournemouth at home. And people are right with this. But we've had the same problem last year against Bournemouth. So it's not a coincidence. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's not a coincidence anymore. The manager is holding us back. His mentality is to just keep on going, guys. Yes, like I said, this guy's running a youth club. I'm telling you now, he's running a youth club. It's all about vibes and everyone. Yeah, let's just get everyone hyped up and we can push. And, oh, don't worry, boys. Like, it's unlucky. We'll try again next time. It's ridiculous. Like, I know we saw clips of him going into the dressing room and flipping out, and then he would come out and be all calm and everything and go on like he loves the players and he's he's backing them, but then he would flip out. But none of them are in any trouble really, because the same guys will be playing again next week. We'll be doing the same tactics again next week with the same mentality of let's just keep the ball and make sure they don't score. Let's keep the ball and yeah, if we can luckily get a chance, we'll take it. Kind of thing, free kick, corner, penalty now. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. This is not the Arsenal way. This is not the Arsenal way. Mikel Arteta's tried something again and again and again, and then again and again and again, we've got the same results. I don't care anymore. He has to go. I said it before, I haven't really gone back on it. Even if he wins, he won't make us winners. It will be a flash in the pan, and this season will be forgotten about quickly because we won't be able to build on it, because this man doesn't have the mentality to say, I'm going to take a chance now. I'm going to take a risk. These players don't have the mentality to say, this game ain't going our way. Let me try something. Let me try a long shot. Let me try and take this guy on. Let me just inject a bit of magic, a bit of creativity into this game. No. What did the book say? What did Mikel say? What did Albert say? What did Gabriel say? That's what they're all thinking on the field, man. It's ridiculous. Time and time again, I'm watching Arsenal games, I'm bored. I lose interest by half time and I'm pushing myself to watch it through the second half. But I can, all the way through, I can see something's going to happen. You don't know what way is going to happen, but that's what makes it not sustainable. Because every game, you don't really know what's going to happen, kind of thing. You would think that we would win, but as soon as it comes to pressure, we can do it when the pressure isn't on. But as soon as it comes to pressure time, this team has shown, this manager has shown, he's not ready for it. I've said it before again in videos, Mikel Arteta is an amazing coach. As a manager, player management, he's shown he can't do it. Why have you loaned out Wanyeri? Why is there talk about Lewis Skelly might go? He's now made it that Max Dowman is in front of Wanyeri when it comes to the picking of the teams, kind of thing. Like the levels where you are. Max Dowman, a 16-year-old, has taken Wanyeri's place, and Wanyeri's played a season, last season, when Saka wasn't here, he stepped up. So Wanyeri's kind of shown that he can play Premiership football. But just because you got excited about this new kid that you've got, oh yeah, he's my new toy and everything, you've now put, Max Dowman in front of Wanyeri. How do you think Wanyeri feels? Kind of thing, that you're playing him, but you chose to loan Wanyeri out to someone else. But now you're playing maxed out. Jesus Christ. Player picking, when you're coming to picking attackers and everything. We got Havertz. We've got Gyökeres. We've got Martinelli. We've got Saka. None of these guys are amazing footballers. None of them are amazing footballers. Saka puts in a lot of effort. That's his main attribute, putting in a lot of effort. Not his shot, not taking on players, not crossing, passing, putting in a lot of effort. Same with Gyökeres, puts in a lot of effort. Martinelli puts in a lot of effort. Where's the skill? Where's the creativity? Where's the football IQ from any of these players? Zero. Amongst the whole attack, zero football IQ. I'm telling you, zero football IQ. Very basic. I feel like I could get 11 of my friends, give us a month of training. We're going to beat these guys. We're going to beat these guys, I'm telling you. Zero football IQ, I'm telling you, man. People might think I'm going over the top, but tell me, where's the proof? Where's the proof that they have it, kind of thing? What does any of our attacking players do consistently on a good basis? What do? Absolutely flipping nothing. Pressure comes on, they don't know how to handle it because they don't have anything. They don't have anything, any stern mentality, any football IQ, nothing. They don't have it in them to be winners. We might luckily stumble over the line. I've been saying it for a while now, but next season we will drop off again. We will drop off and just become that mediocre team, kind of thing. Oh, we might win and everything. But really and truthfully, this is our year where we should be winning and we're still flipping struggling. It's a joke. It's a joke. And it just ruined my weekend now. Just ruined my whole flipping weekend. This is a game we should have put to bed. I can enjoy the rest of the weekend, watch the other games with a little bit of enjoyment to be like, yeah, it doesn't really matter because we've done our job. Now Man City, it's in their hands. It's in their hands now, because if they win their 2 games in hand, they're 3 points behind us. If they beat us at the Etihad, they're joint on points. We can't handle the pressure already. What's going to happen if they come joint on points with us again? They've got winning mentality and they're showing it. And here's the difference. If you can't see it, Man City are showing it, kind of thing. They were behind. We should have won this league months ago. But because we left the door, they said, boom, winners. We're going to burst through. We're going to burst through because you guys aren't serious. And we're showing that we're not serious. I'm telling you now. If Mikel Arteta wins the league, I want him to leave, because I want him to realise, I want him to be honest with himself and say, I don't have the mentality to carry this on. I don't. I've done it once. Very well done. You can put that down on your resume, CV, and say, I won the Premier League. Move on while you're at the top. If you even get to the top. Move on, my friend, because as a supporter of 30, I think 30, at least 28 years now, because at 6 years old, I'm now 40. So yeah, I would say at least 24 years, 24, no, it has to be more than that. Wait, 6, 16, 26, 36. Wait, 16, 26, 36. Or 30, 36, 34 years. 34 years now that I've been, we might as well say 35 years now that I've been a flipping supporter of this club. And I'm telling you now, I've never seen our club with the mentality of this. I've never ever seen it where we look scared. We look scared to go and try and impose ourselves onto games. I've never ever seen this before. I'm telling you now, I've never seen it before with any other team that was supposed to be up there trying to win. I've never seen it, that we can go 1-0 ahead and then the other team's putting the pressure on us. We can come back to 1-1 at home and then the other team's putting the pressure on us again. And Mikel, I know he's going to come out and say, oh, we had a few. My friend, we didn't do nothing. Bournemouth at home, we done nothing. It's a game we should have destroyed them, and we barely created a chance. We had to score a penalty at home against Bournemouth. He's going to come out with some waffle to try and defend his players, but someone needs to try and defend him, because right now he's making himself and us as fans look stupid. But I'm going to stop here now because I can feel myself getting agitated and aggravated. I'm going to stop and say, if you can like my video, well appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, even more appreciated. I will keep on pushing. I will keep on being honest. And if people like it, if you don't like it, I don't care, because I'm being true supporter to my club. Not any manager or player of my club, to my club. All these managers and players come and go. The club name stays, the badge stays, the shirt stays, kind of thing. I support the club. You see what I'm saying? But yes, until next time, Gunners, take care and come on, you Gunners.